Welcome to a journey into the hidden depths of our planet's climate system. Today, we re-diving deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean to explore a phenomenon that is causing growing concern among scientists worldwide. The Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, or AMOC, is showing alarming signs of weakening. This isn't just another climate statistic, it's a potential game-changer for life as we know it. Imagine a giant conveyor belt of water. Stretching from the southern tip of Africa to the icy shores of Greenland, this is AMOC, often called Earth's climate heartbeat. It's a complex system of currents that moves warm water northward near the surface and cold water southward at deeper levels. But why does this matter to us on dry land? AMOC isn't just moving water, it's redistributing heat and influencing weather patterns across vast regions. It's the reason why Europe enjoys milder winters than other areas at similar latitudes. It helps maintain the delicate balance of our global climate system. But recent research suggests this balance might be tipping. New studies published in 2023 have revealed that AMOC is slowing down faster than previously thought. Scientists from the Potsdam Institute for Climate Impact Research found that the circulation has already lost about 15% of its strength since the mid-20th century. What's more alarming is the rate of decline at S happening at speeds not seen in at least the last 1,000 years. But what's causing this slowdown? The culprit, unsurprisingly, is climate change. As global temperatures rise, the melting of Arctic sea ice and Greenland's ice sheet is pouring vast amounts of fresh water into the North Atlantic. This fresh water is less dense than the salty ocean water, disrupting the delicate balance that drives AMOC. The consequences of a weakening AMOC are far-reaching and potentially catastrophic. Let's break down what scientists are predicting. First, there's Europe. The continent has long benefited from the warm waters brought north by AMOC. A significant slowdown could plunge parts of Europe into extreme winters. We're talking about temperature drops of up to 10 degrees Celsius in some regions. Imagine London experiencing Siberian-like winters. But it's not just about the cold. The shifts in ocean currents could dramatically alter rainfall patterns across the globe. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, could face severe drought. This would not only threaten countless species, but also impact the forest's crucial role in absorbing carbon dioxide. On the other side of the Atlantic, the U.S. East Coast faces a different threat. As AMOC weakens, it could lead to a rise in sea levels along the coast. Cities like New York and Miami, already grappling with the challenges of rising seas, could face accelerated flooding risks. The ocean ecosystem itself would be thrown into chaos. AMOC plays a vital role in distributing nutrients and regulating ocean temperatures. Its disruption could lead to massive shifts in marine life populations, potentially collapsing entire food chains. But perhaps most concerning is the potential for abrupt change. While most climate changes occur gradually, giving ecosystems and human societies time to adapt, the collapse of AMOC could happen relatively quickly. Some models suggest it could occur over just a few decades, a blink of an eye in geological terms. This isn't just a concern for the distant future. The latest research indicates that we might be closer to a tipping point than previously thought. A study published in Science Advances in July 2023 suggests that AMOC could reach a critical threshold as early as 2025. Past this point, the system could rapidly transition to a much weaker state. So, why isn't this dominating headlines? Part of the challenge is the invisible nature of ocean currents. Unlike melting glaciers or rising sea levels, changes in AMOC aren't easily visible to the naked eye. It's a silent crisis unfolding beneath the waves. Moreover, there's still uncertainty in the scientific community about exactly when and how quickly AMOC might collapse. This uncertainty can make it challenging to communicate the urgency of the situation to policymakers and the public. But make no mistake, the potential collapse of AMOC is not a fringe concern. It's a central issue in climate science, with implications that touch every aspect of our lives. From food security to economic stability, the ripple effects would be felt globally. What can be done? The most crucial step is to address the root cause. Climate change. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions and slowing the melting of Arctic ice are essential to preserving AMOC's strength. This means accelerating our transition to renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, and rethinking our consumption patterns. Additionally, we need increased monitoring and research. While satellites and ocean buoys provide valuable data, we need more comprehensive systems to track changes in ocean circulation. This data is crucial for refining our models and improving our ability to predict and prepare for potential changes. International cooperation is also key. The effects of an AMOC collapse would not respect national borders. We need global strategies to address both mitigation and adaptation. This includes everything from coordinated emissions reduction efforts to planning for potential large-scale population movements. Education and public awareness are equally important. The more people understand about AMOC and its importance, the more likely we are to see the kind of societal shifts needed to address this challenge. This is where media, educators, and scientists play a crucial role in translating complex science into accessible information. As we wrap up our exploration of AMOC, it's clear that we're facing a critical moment in Earth's climate history. The weakening of this crucial ocean system is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet's systems. What happens in the depths of the Atlantic does unstay their ripples out to affect life across the globe. The story of AMOC is still unfolding, with continued research, global cooperation, and decisive action. We have the opportunity to write a different ending one, where we recognize the warnings and act in time to preserve the delicate balance that sustains life on our blue planet. As we face this challenge, let's remember that knowledge is power. By understanding the importance of systems like AMOC, we equip ourselves to make informed decisions and take meaningful action. The ocean's heartbeat may be faltering, but our response doesn't have to. Together, we can work towards a future where the rhythm of our planet's climate remains strong and steady for generations to come.